what up, motherfucker? Hey, not too aggressive. We was still working on it. How
No.
did I say
It
that?
was like, yo, motherfuckers. You
Started off something I did.
Yo, motherfuckers. You don't know shit, so sit your motherfucking ass down and learn some shit. Stop thinking you know every motherfucking thing. You don't know a fucking thing. Let's get into it.
What she said, motherfuckers. What she motherfucking said. And with that being said, from all the people, one thing I know for a fact, bro, is women is hoes. Women are men without dignity.
2 weeks notice and I disappear.
Niggas know me.
Yo, what it is, people?
What's up, y'all?
You know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, motherfucker. My bad, y'all. Yo, what it is, people.
What's going on, y'all?
I don't know. Anything that could go wrong, going. But anyway, what's the word, Block?
Don't think about it.
Yeah, anyway,
Not much. What's going on?
I can't call it. Episode 109.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what you got?
Today is Tuesday.
Tuesday, Booze Day. Guys, you know what I'm saying? Shit been crazy after the holidays, man. Holidays still going. Some people,
Yeah.
they consider this whole fucking month.
The month of December.
Yeah, they consider it
All my neighbors,
holidays. Yeah,
they got their shit out. You hear me?
I feel you.
But yeah. So
Well, how was your week?
my week was good. I had a good turkey day. I enjoyed family.
Okay.
I was kid free. So yeah.
Your week was popping.
My week was popping.
That's what's up.
The aftermath of my birthday week, and it just followed through.
It was on and popping. You know what Chris Brown said?
Yeah, that's how I was the whole week.
Okay. Bet.
How was your week?
My week was weekend, you know what I'm saying? Grandbaby. That nigga was in the hospital with 105 people. I don't even see how that is even possible. Like,
Yeah.
maybe the mama was wrong. Cause I know usually when you get like 102, 103, bitch have a seizure.
They do have to
You know what I'm
feed
saying?
and do
So,
fevers. Yeah.
they got him under control. They kept him overnight. That was cool. But I had him with me this Thanksgiving. He was cool. Nigga had a lot of turkey. He had a lot of turkey. Yeah, besides that, man, you know, life me. I'm dealing
Yeah.
with it. You know. I'm above the green under the blues.
That's right.
What to do?
Period.
Yeah. That man out of the way. What you got for us? Let's get right into it.
Oh shit.
You're running late and shit, so
Excuse us today.
let's just get right into it.
Did you put your stuff up?
No, I ain't even get out to my people. I'm about to get to it.
Okay, so we'll start off by this one. Do men really date for peace and women for stability?
That's the you asking me?
Yeah.
Okay, ask it again.
So would you say that men date for peace and women date for stability?
And women date for stability?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the age of the guy.
Okay.
At some point they want peace, but at some point they want stability too. And and stability come with peace. You know, when a man come for peace, it's not just I just want a bitch to shut up. Like it need to be peaceful. It need to be like my safe haven. Like Everything's secure. We ain't worried about the bills. We ain't stressed about no food. The kids in a good place. Everybody in a good place. This is my home base. This is where I got the trap over there, and then I bring my ass home, and I leave all that other shit over there and bring it here. You see what I'm saying? Women, I don't know what women be right, but I see a lot of men let women control that aspect of it, like the paperwork and niggas get fucked over every time. You know what I'm saying?
Women been getting fucked over lately,
Uh, uh,
but it still don't count to how many men get fucked over.
yeah, that's like,
So,
yeah.
so yeah,
What you say?
I say yeah, but sometimes I think men are confused about what they mean by peace. Sometimes peace for a man ain't what you said. It's more like shut the fuck up, bitch. Ain't asking you no questions. You moving how you want to move. You doing what you want to do. That's some men, but I guess that's more of age group.
It's not peace though.
But that's what some people say. If it's any man watching, what do you consider peace? Some men will say what you say, and some men are thinking peace. They want peace as far as like a motherfucker ain't asking them nothing.
They just no. They just want that's control. They just want a bitch that they paying for everything to shut the fuck up and go with the flow. That's different.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that.
I don't know about shutting the fuck up.
I'm just saying that's what that is. When a nigga paying everything you ain't doing, it's because he wants you to shut the fuck up and go with what he say go. Like, don't question me. Whatever it is, and that's what it's gonna be.
So nowadays, if you had to give a percentage of how
A
many people,
percentage?
yeah,
All right.
just a rough estimate from 0 to 100%. What would you say the amount of men that's paying for everything?
This day and age?
Yeah.
It's only gonna be two ways. Got you paying for everything.
No, just a percentage. Like what I mean by percentage, in your idea of what society costs now, how many men do you feel like is paying?
It's a low percentage.
How many people men you feel like is paying everything?
I'll say maybe 20%.
20%. I would say a little more, but
You say more than that?
more than 20? Yeah, I was gonna go like 40.
That's paying for. So you saying it's 60% of niggas that's not going. That's
60% of the niggas would proclaim to other people that they paying for that they holding the whole fort down and they're not. So I'll say 40% of the men are paying for everything.
and doing what? And not controlling the situation, or
no, just not under control. We were talking about people that pay for everything. Well, like, because I see women all the time saying that they want a man to pay for everything. Good luck. Good fucking luck.
Yeah, because that comes with like control.
That not only that is it today's lifestyle. If you can get somebody who can pay for everything, they already don't got a lot out the mud already. So they're not gonna. It's not gonna really be like a soulmate. It's not gonna be like somebody you could sit down and say, y'all started from the bottom and now y'all here. It's expensive to live, and people look at different situations and people relationships, and they'll say, "Oh, I want a relationship like that," but don't know what this person been through with that man or where that man used to be at. And I think people love to say, "Oh, I want a man like my granddaddy," but rent was $12.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what?
They love to say that shit. That shit is bonkers to me.
No. What? No, what's bonkers to me is you saying, okay, rent was how much?
$12.
And this was a time when they was getting paid in quarters and dimes and nickels.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember that. You got to remember.
So you saying that was a lot?
What I'm saying for the neighborhood you was in, because back then they was paying the bitch with coins, nickels, dimes.
You had dollars.
Pennies wasn't even probably even around then.
You had dollars.
Had dollars too. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, it was based off change. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
So it is, it's just.
But what I'm saying is,
the only time it don't equal out is when you move like from up north
to down south.
Like
it's cheaper down south, I thought, than up north.
It is. That's what I'm saying. So after you retire, did all your shit up north, they usually take their money,
And
come
come
down
down
here,
here
buy
and just
property, and retire down here because it's cheaper. You know what I'm
yeah, but
saying?
it's not the same. It's not. It doesn't. It doesn't amount.
And houses was $12 a month.
To me, it doesn't.
It
So why men having a hard time on being financially so responsible for
because they
everything?
paying niggas 15, 13, 17 fucking
But it's
dollars.
equal to the same that you said when
It's
us
not
paying coins.
no, no.
You just said that. You said it's the same thing when us paying coins. So why motherfucker can't do it?
But it is the same thing because even then you had poor and you had rich. You had tailor-made suits. You had shit that was
Ugly.
jeans. You had jeans. Jeans originated from slaves.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? They used it in the indigo blue dye, and that was slave shit.
Yeah.
And then you knew who had the motherfucking money because they had the pinstripe suit with the motherfucking vest, with the chain, with the watch, with the pouch, with the chain. Like you knew what it was, right?
Yeah.
The wallet, the billfold. That's what they called it, a billfold, because back then a dollar was a bill, right? So you had poor and rich still then, just like you do here now.
But I feel
But
like
what I'm saying is,
to live now than it did back then.
it equaled out.
I don't feel like I have
I say over the years, once you got into like the 1990s, 2000s, that's when it shifts. That's when
I remember being a little girl, like
I'm saying that's when everything went up. Except like now, where we at now, everything going up except for the pay. Back then,
you
like
think it went up at the same time.
it was the same. It's like minimum wage. Like now that and that's the different. A minimum wage in this state would be different
In another state.
in another state,
Mm-hmm.
but because it goes by how much it costs to live in that fucking state. See what I'm saying? In New York, they might start a bitch off at McDonald's with $24, $20. But in the South, they're gonna start charging with 13, 14.
I don't think we get paid that low down here no more.
Yes, the fuck they do.
There's people that still get paid $13 an hour.
$13, $14 an hour. Yeah. And they always say entry level too. You know it.
Yeah, entry level means
That means you're disposable. That means you're just gonna entry level means you're disposable. We're going to use you until it's like seasonal, but we're not going to say it's seasonal. We're going to say entry because if we really like you and you show us that you want to know, we'll keep you and put you over here. See what I'm saying? It's like it was like the corporate way of getting rid of the
bad employees.
No, getting rid of the tip service, like doing a contract with the tip service because usually the tip service, them motherfuckers over there getting paid more than the motherfuckers that's here. You know what I'm saying?
But the reason for that,
you're not getting benefits,
or you're not guaranteed a job.
And you're short term.
Yeah, and if they find somebody, if they
you're disposable.
Okay, yeah.
Entry level is a kind way of saying you're disposable. Just like when I tell white women, like when I used to tell white women, I'm lactose intolerant.
That's a nice way to sound for white women.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hear me?
So yeah,
politically correct.
So we can agree on that nowadays a lot of men are solely paying for everything.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah. People are together to survive. A lot of these women, a lot of these chicks that's fucking with you niggas, they don't even like you niggas. I promise you, they don't even like you niggas.
They know when the first come, you got your portion.
It's a survival mode right now, and that's where they at with it. And you gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Just like women who accept a lot from a man because they can't hold a part of the bill. So I think go both ways. I think when you find something good, and y'all both working at a goal, you try to work it out because boy, motherfuckers getting used every day.
Every day, all motherfucking day.
So.
And not just by the government, just not by your job, just by not,
just in general.
In general, yeah, they using the fuck out of y'all, and if you can't see it, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
So yeah, we can agree on that together. Okay, so the next topic, how do you express to someone that you feel violated without without being disrespectful, and can you rekindle?
Okay, elaborate on that.
Okay, so
sometimes you ask questions and then I answer them and you're like, oh, you're way over. So just elaborate.
So I split it up. So how do you think you can come at a friend uh, um and you feel like you've been disrespectful. Like, how do you express to somebody that you feel disrespected? I can't even get disrespected out God dog.
Okay, so how I tell you
Yeah,
I feel disrespected?
are you blunt with it? How do you express yourself? This is a
I'm
this is
definitely
a
blunt.
this is an inbox.
I'm definitely blunt with it. Um, you just tell them, hey, bitch, fuck wrong with you, bitch. Like you speak your mind. If you feel disrespected, it is no to me. It is no limit or no fucking protocol to expressing how the fuck you feel when you disrespected. Is it?
I think you should not have so many profanity words like bitch and fuck nigga, stuff
Nah,
like that.
you
People
can't.
can get respect. That's disrespectful. You
I
should be able to
mean,
express
you,
yourself
if
without.
you disrespected me, I have to come back to you respectful, father, like Dr. Monk.
No, but my whole thing is sometimes you may feel disrespected when that person didn't even take it that way, or wasn't using it in a derogatory way.
Okay,
Like,
so then you'd be like, hey,
I don't like the way you did that to me. And
yeah, you can come respectful, and then when they say, I don't give a fuck, then what? I was gonna say violence. I was gonna say you ain't gotta put your hands on that person. Look at that. You know what that is?
that's it. So
Yeah, yeah. But it's crazy. I just feel like it don't have to lead to violence. Sometimes it does, but bitch, about your respect, you better stand on it.
not only
You
that,
better
like,
stand on it, because if not, they go. It just get worse. It just get worse. It just get worse.
what's up, T? So my
Oh,
so why do you think it's hard to rekindle nowadays?
how to rekindle?
Like after you feel disrespected or after a situation with a friend, why do you feel like people aren't rekindling like they used to?
Because social media.
Thank you, social media.
Yeah,
Also, I feel like sometimes
social media.
that's one. But also I feel like when you don't approach something right away,
You
you
need the
end up
leeway for it.
not only that you have leeway for, it's more of like you get into your own head and not the situation, you pump it up to be more than what it is. That's why when you just be like, I'm gonna let it go, it's kind of it's kind of it fuck you up in the end.
You think?
Your phone running. I don't know who thing on.
Oh, that's on. It's on Facebook. It's just running the story.
um but yeah, so yeah, I think that sometimes that's what happened. Like, you get into it with somebody or some situation happen and you keep letting shit, pass, and you keep saying, you know what, I ain't gonna worry about it or whatever. And then you ended up seeing shit on Facebook or stuff happen like that. And I think that's why people don't rekindle like they used to. It's because they don't approach it right away. They let time fly, let people get in their head, and now you seeing shit differently.
I don't know about that. I say this. I will say this. I will say. I would just say, yo, season up. Yo, season up. People come in and out your life for reasons and seasons. Like, there's lessons to be learned, and that's just what it is. The problem is some people don't know how to accept that, and then they take it out of proportion and do shit that could lead them into jail or hell. Like, for real. I seen a video where a guy, um, he shot his girlfriend, and he shot her uncle 8 times.
Damn.
Shot her, I think, 11 times. Shot the grandma. I want to say he shot the grandma 1 time. But you see the grandma run when she shoot, and then he shoot. He shoot her, then shoot the uncle, then shoot the grandma, and go back to shooting her. And he takes off and he leaves. And he like the police gonna take him and they gonna do this, and that, and the third. Well, no, man. Them people survived.
Everybody.
Everybody survived.
Mm.
And he was willing to die. He was like, he snapped out, and and it's and the police gonna have to bring it. What one thing I don't one thing I don't get about people is when you go out and you unalive all these people, and then when it come for you and the police to go at it, and you turn yourself like you surrender.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like you took all these innocent people lives, and then when it's time for your motherfucking life to go, you don't even bust at them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that make that shit make sense. Like
Yeah.
you know,
So, yeah. I think too that a lot of people, yeah, I think social media play a big part in friendships nowadays.
social media fucked up America, but I ain't gonna say fucked up America, but fucked up
Because
the
your
world.
president did that.
It fucked up the world.
Yeah, everybody think everything is disposable. You look at people lives on the social media, and that's the problem with a lot of people. Like they take shit for granted because you're looking at other people lives, don't know that everything is a facade with them.
Facade.
Everything is. People can make themselves look. People can make themselves look like they in the beach. They rich. I seen people get Airbnbs and act like that's their house. They don't bought a house, ain't bought shit.
I done seen niggas rent cars and put rims on them like just for the classic. It's social media. It just it just fucked y'all up. It's showing y'all attention span. It disconnected y'all from reality, and y'all living it, and that's sad. Sad, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got for us, though, Plot?
Okay. If you was told by your partner that they had feelings for somebody else, what would you say?
Nah,
Yeah.
like
I seen that all
that's
day
it.
on Facebook. That's why I mentioned that today.
It's simple.
That shit been going all up
You
and
don't
down my
come to
Facebook.
me and tell me that
That
you
you
got
got
feelings
feelings
for
for
somebody
somebody else.
else,
Like, what am I supposed to do?
especially and I'm contributing to this household.
Like, what am I supposed to
Oh,
do?
I hope that person can step up and take care of the stuff that I do. That's the thing that people got to realize. Like when you transition, then you better make sure you're not backstepping.
But not only that, like I see people like this. I got this off Facebook. This topic. My whole thing is I see people like they ready to crash out. You ready to crash out because somebody don't want you? Because my whole thing is the only way to catch feelings for somebody is you being foul any motherfucking
You
way.
can't make nobody be with you.
You can't.
They never feel the way you want them to feel about you.
That's what I'm saying. The only way you can have feelings for somebody, you have to be entertaining that person. So at this point, you gone.
But what can make you? What can make you feel like that person is just like that's just the one that you got to crash out. Like I'm willing to do the rest of my time in prison, even though she's gonna be out and fucking whoever she wants to. I'm willing to fucking risk my freedom and all my shit and remove myself from my kid's life
I never had no dick that good.
for her.
Never had no dick that good. I'm ready to go to jail about it.
I'm just trying to see what. Just like I said, I was just trying to see what but that be like. But do you want to know what that feel like? Because some people want to know what shit be like until it's
They
time
hell
to
no.
pay the price for it.
I always say I don't want nobody to love me that motherfucking hard. I want to be able to walk in and say, you know what, this is over, and I want you to be able to know that you that nigga, and fuck you, bitch.
Niggas want to be dope dealers and be the man so bad. They want to be the man so fucking bad, but they're not willing to risk. They not willing to take the penalty that come with it. They don't want to do them 25 years for the 10 or the 5 years they was out here.
They'll fuck everybody else operation up.
They don't want to do it. They're gonna bring out everybody else.
That's crazy.
Okay,
But you know the consequences and you know the risks before you did it.
but
You
when it's
see,
time to come to do it, you don't want to do it. You rather
that's just like drugs. You know, people don't realize the parent, like if you have parents that's been on drugs, the chance of you being on drugs is higher. So if you know that you weak, you have to keep yourself at a certain, you got to keep yourself away from shit like that.
You know, I ain't never understood.
A motherfucker see what they went through. They'll hate their mama for growing up about harsh drugs, and they'll turn around and they'll do the same shit. But yeah, if both of your parents have been
Like I
on
said
drugs
this.
before, the chance of you getting on drugs is high.
Like I said this. I'm 47. Started smoking weed at 13.
You smoke weed long time. You're
Started
long.
I started drinking liquor like 18, 19. And and all that time that I did all that shit, I never, when I say I could put this on my kids, my mama, me, whoever.
We ain't called you no liar.
No, I'm just saying I never said I wanted to try pills. I wanted to try lean. I wanted to try coke. I wanted to try crack. I wanted to try meth. I wanted to try heroin. I wanted to try ecstasy. I wanted to try MMA.
Have you ever been depressed before?
Definitely been depressed, but never,
Enough where you feel like
never.
you had to cut it.
I never, because they try to say weed is a gateway drug.
Yeah, they said it all.
It's so bad. It's because
They say that it
but at the
opens
end of
up
the
the
day,
door to smoke harsher
but at the end of the
things.
day, people smoke cigarettes before they smoke all
Weed.
that. And
Why y'all don't
cigarettes,
label that shit
and cigarettes
cigarette?
is a man-made drug that the government and these rich people put out here to tax people and they make all the money they can. And why you think they never want weed in certain places really to be legal? Like it's legal statewide, but never federal because they can't tax it like they taxing it
But
now,
they
but
can't do it how they want to do it.
like they did
They
with
can't they
cigarettes.
can't regulate it
They
all around.
right because they can't control it how they want to control it. Feel me? Same thing.
Not only that,
Same thing with
make
liquor.
it. They will now make it federal too. All people y'all don't put in jail for that
Same
shit.
thing
That's
with
all
liquor.
back.
But it's the same thing with liquor.
Yeah.
The stuff that
Sounds
y'all making millions and billions of dollars off of is killing and injuring more lives than majority of the marijuana. But yet you classify it in this big old area.
So when somebody go to the liquor store
Mm-hmm.
and they buy liquor,
Mm-hmm.
they drink it,
Uh-huh.
they go out and kill somebody.
Yeah.
Some people would say liquor stores should be just as much influence in trouble as they should.
Well,
They sell it.
they supposed to, but they selling it sealed. They not serving you to drink for you to leave.
Okay.
They selling you a sealed bottle
And they
that you
expect you to be
responsible. Because hey, the government say you could buy it at this age because
yeah.
you're responsible at this age. Just like we're driving.
Yeah.
You got kids that's 9, 10 that could drive better than people that's 60, 70. Let's just be real. But the law says and this regulation is where we want to put it at.
Yeah.
And this is what it's going to be. So until you vote that in and change it, that's
just like
Saudi Arabia.
14 years old, you can get a driving permit.
Look at Saudi Arabia.
Some people like literally have license now and their parents don't. So now their parents fucking Uber.
I'm just saying, look at America and look at Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia just passed a law that when you don't have to be 18 years old to get married no more. You can get married at the age of 9 years old.
Okay,
you could marry a 9-year-old girl
with a 9-year-old boy.
They didn't put no age on it.
Oh, so 2 9-year-olds can get married.
2 9-year-olds get married, and a 9-year-old could get married to a 57-year-old.
Yeah, that's some incest and some other shit they got going on over there in Saudi, because 9 years old mentality ain't even grown up. Like, what conversation do a grown ass man hold with a 9-year-old?
No, that's the same thing. You guys, the people that was talking to the 13-year-old and 12-year-old girls at the Epstein parties.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like when people are like, "Oh, older people just jealous." No, I just want to know what mind frame do you have where you can. They'll be like, "Oh, she look like she grown," but let's be realistic. A 14-year-old is not gonna have the same conversation as a 21-year-old. I don't give a fuck how cute she look, how thick she is, all of that. You know when somebody underage and they like to put on, "Oh, she lied." That girl is not holding no conversation past sexual with you at 14.
Well, we already know that when you're rich and you're powerful, you don't want no backlash. You don't want no feedback. I say, bitch, do 2,800 jumping jacks, spin around in a leotard. That's what the fuck I want you to do. I don't want you to tell me it's tiring. I don't want you to tell me you're tired. You can't do. You're not feeling. I don't. That's not what I want to hear. So when you got rich people, that's
They mostly they want a sex servant.
I just want you to.
Look cute
I just want you to do what the fuck I say
and look
do, and that's it. Yeah,
yeah.
and look good while you doing it.
Look good while you doing it.
I don't want to hear your opinion on anything.
At
I
all.
don't give a fuck what you think. I don't
I don't
know
give a fuck.
favorite color. I really don't give a fuck what your birthday is.
I don't. Because when it is, you just take the car and you do whatever
I just
you
want
want to do that day.
That's it.
Yeah. And when I come home, I want you to be in a fucking tea bag.
And that's what they do.
And I want you to sit your ass there and I want you to bark like a fucking dog. And when you stop, don't stop barking like a dog until the fuck I tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Remember Eddie Murphy?
That motherfucker was jumping all the way.
And she
was
they was rich. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people want a rich man. Let me say this. Let me go back. A lot of people want an established rich man.
Wait, a lot of people or a lot of women?
A lot of women.
Okay.
A lot of women want an established rich man, but when you talk about how their life is after that shit is over, they'll take a broke man. They'll take a broke man. I tell people, I don't want to be like people like I don't want to be with somebody who already 100% established. We don't have nothing in common. I want to show my grandkids. I want to show people what
You are accessory. When you got rich, powerful people like that, you are accessory.
And when you
exactly.
I want to my lifelong partner. I want when it's over for him to have to sit down and think about, is this what the fuck I want? Not nobody say, oh, it's done. I mean, like, it could be another woman. It could be some other shit. But when he sit down and say, this is over, I want a divorce, I want him to have to think hard about it. I want him to say, I have to move in a respectful way because we've built so much together. The respect I have for her, even though I'm not in love with her no more, I still respect her enough to make sure we both good before it's done. Like a motherfucker a motherfucker give you this lifestyle and drop your ass off, and now you don't even know where to go at because you don't live 15 years with a man without having shit.
Who fault is that? Because a lot of these prominent people, they get brought down by people that's bitter from not understanding the situation that they agreed to in the beginning. And even though it might not be lawful, you feel what I'm saying? It was agreement we had. And a lot of people can't accept being disposable because of, I'm gonna tell you why. In my opinion, why. Do you want to try to take a guess before I say it?
Go ahead.
Okay. I say this because they lack financial management, literacy. They don't know financial literacy, so they don't know how to take all this time they've been in the room with all these prominent people.
And never.
You never try to secure, even with the chicks that they with. They'll be like, hey, y'all, we need to start something. We got these people money. Let's this, la, 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 la. You see what I'm saying? And they feel bitter, and now they the victim. You a victim to shit that you agreed with for years until you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Every job has a retirement day because you can't, your production is not what it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
But your seniority is why you still here.
Yeah.
Why we doing it. But now it's time
for you to
go and relax and let somebody else younger take over. But yet, these companies that you spent 25 years, you can't say, hey, I got my son over here. You know, he been here and everything. Bring him on over. Your seniority and your loyalty don't guarantee your child. Nope. See what I'm saying? So, yeah.
It's crazy.
So what else you got, Block? Block got the topics today, man. I'm not even doing factor on the night today. We just fucking with what Block got. We got it.
So when you think about starting a business, and if you had to pick one person to start a business with, which one would you pick? A family member, a friend, or you have to pick one. Family member, a friend, or a spouse. And why?
A family member,
a friend, or a spouse. And we're not going into deep thought about it as far as, oh, this is my friend for 15 years. Just a friend, a family member, or a spouse. Don't matter if you've been with the spouse 12 years, 1 year. Just concrete.
I say friend.
You gotta start with a friend.
Yeah.
And why?
Because like Biggie say, money and blood don't mix. It's like two chicks with one dick. You ain't find them serious shit. But it's like I say friend because like that family people, when it's family, they feel like they got the trump card, like they could make all the mistakes in the world, and do whatever the fuck they want, and you just gotta trump it up.
Yeah.
Because it's that. No, I'd rather a friend because the loyalty. All right, as me being a friend, if I'm in a situation where I can motivate and elevate you as my friend, then that's what I'm gonna do. So instead of me going to get a kilo of cocaine and giving it to you and say, "Hey, flip this and get you and put a target on you," I would rather open up a business and get you as my friend to come run this business and get you a hundred K a year, whatever the case may be. But you can run it how you want to run it, but you just gotta stay within, the barriers of what the legal system say. But bring your ideas and do what you do. But if it's not working, then you should allow me to guide you and take us, because it's new. But as a friend, that's what I'd rather do. And it's easier to separate it that way than it is with family because we family. I can't, especially a spouse. Like, bitch, I fired you for the job, but then I got to see you at the house tonight.
I would do my spouse over a friend.
You would choose. You're gonna bring that much turmoil into your house.
No.
Because a lot of people don't know how to leave job over at the job and home at home.
Shit.
So you saying we're a couple, right? Role play, we're a couple. We working at a business and you're not it. It's not happening. So I fire you. Mm-hmm. But when I leave, I gotta come home. Okay. To the same person I fired from the job. I'm all right with it. Who's in her feelings? I'm not gonna be in my feelings about being fired. Yeah, it's easy to say. I'm from it's you easy. You can fire me today. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to say. The money coming in the house. If I get fired, then I just don't work. No, you're a lie. First thing, I know you. First thing you would tell your nigga when he came home, or you fired me because of that bitch. Yeah, because you're gonna make it about another bitch. Oh, you fired me so you could flirt with them bitches and do what you. It's the same shit that you said last week. I'm not insecure. You can't 1 week feel this way and then this week. Yes, I can. Because you based that on your character. You based that on your character last week. I wouldn't call myself insecure though. Block, you know what I'm gonna do? I always say I'm gonna do this. Yeah, go around. I'm gonna do a whole segment on the contradictions of Blocker. That's gonna be the segment. So the contradictions of Blocker. One different situation or scenario can change my perspective, and that's okay. Whatever, Block. And one thing. You're gonna take you being fired from the job because you couldn't show your ass at the job how you wanted to. You could wait till the nigga come home on y'all property to show your fucking ass on it. Y'all gonna be arguing that whole night until that nigga say, you know what? I'm going to my motherfucking man cave. And he's smart. The man cave will be bitch proof. Yeah, it'll be bitch proof. And bitch can't even get in here. It'd be a camera at the door to see her trying. Like, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. But I get it though. Mm-hmm. As long as two people have the same grind, it'll work. I don't give a fuck if it's a family member, a spouse, or a friend. Okay, I got a question. You have to have the same perspective. So in order for business to run, you have to have the same perspectives. You have to understand that the business comes first before feelings, before relationships, before any of that shit. And everybody has to be on goal because I feel like when you have a business and you have a business with a partner, mm-hmm. Well, with all the scenarios we saying when it don't work out no more, both of you guys have to take yourself out of it and hire.
You got you have to because if God wanted one of each other out, and that doesn't
and that's usually, if you check statistics, that's usually what it is.
Yeah, and that person's gonna be mad because if both of y'all mind was on the same shit to start off with, you got what you wanted out of it. Some people are longevity, some people are short term. So a motherfucker be like, you know, buy me out. We still friends, we still drinking bills, we still going to the bars, we still fucking if we together.
It ain't for me.
It ain't for me. So that's what I'm saying. When you forcing somebody,
just because you like a thumb in your ass don't mean I like a thumb in mine.
Yeah, because when you forcing somebody to do anything with you, or you making them feel like they have to do it, it's never gonna work.
Actually, I got something for you. Say you got a sick granddaddy, and you got a sick granddaddy, and you have he need healthcare, home healthcare.
Okay.
And you say, all right, well, we got family here, so ain't no need for us to pay these motherfuckers when I got a RN over here, got a CNA over there, you got different people in the family group. That's what it is. But your lady, she a nurse. So she said, okay, yeah, I'm going to take care of your granddaddy. And she's taking care of your granddaddy or whatever. And you so happy to come home, come check on your granddaddy or, granddaddy live with you, whatever. You come in the house and she's on top of your granddaddy.
What?
Riding him. Like they having sex.
Oh my God.
What you doing?
Bro, man perspective, how am I supposed to answer that? That's on the abuse hotline on that motherfucker.
Look it. You come in. You come in your grandma.
Look at my grandma.
This nigga got your grandma and her ass.
First of all, that's so fucking nasty.
What are you doing?
First of all, I'm beating you the fuck. First of all, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. I'm gonna pick up something.
Beating the fuck out of who?
The nigga.
Okay.
And then I'm calling the people on you.
You calling people on the police and say, because it's not like you hide him and he's like,
so my grandma agreed to it?
No. What I'm saying is you didn't hire. We saying instead of us paying for home health care, we got professionals. What
I'm saying is my grandma on board with it?
They ain't not fucking. It ain't like she just there not know what's going on.
Oh, so she not demented?
No, he's not taking advantage of it.
Okay, so he's not taking advantage of her. No. So the police shouldn't be called.
Right. They just, this is what they do.
I guess both of them gonna have to find somewhere to go.
You always wanted to say somebody got somewhere to go. You said that about the girl.
Yeah, because what am I like at this age? I can't.
You come in and you catch him and that's it. Y'all gotta go. Yeah, nobody get hit. Nobody get hit.
But what I'm gonna do? Screaming and
so you hit him. Yeah. What's your grandma get?
Nothing.
Why?
I don't hit old people. I don't fucking know. I can't think about stuff like that because that shit weird. You be getting me with weird questions. I can't answer those questions because I don't know.
Real life shit that be happening. I just want to know.
I don't know. I guess my reaction will be to scream, to cuss, to fight.
All right, so what would you do if you found out that your daughter pregnant by your granddaddy?
What?
Your granddaddy got your daughter pregnant.
3 meals in the cot. I can definitely say what I do about that shit. You got me fucked up by my child. I'm ready to die by all of my kids. I don't give a fuck. I definitely can answer that. Bitch, if anybody ever violate my motherfucking kids, I don't give a fuck if they wanted it. Do never violate my motherfucking kids like that. Never. I don't give a fuck if it's the boys or the girls. Never violate my motherfucking kids. I have zero understanding for you. I will never be able to listen to the situation because I don't give a fuck. My kid is a minor. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's nothing you could say to me. I don't give a fuck if she walk around this bitch butt ass naked. It's nothing you could say to me about my fucking child. Bitch, I'm ready to go to jail.
3 hours in the car.
I'm ready to go to jail. So, that's one thing I can honestly say that I can definitely say I can go to heaven peaceful or jail peaceful about my kids. That shit will never bother me. I'll be in that bitch getting head all day at the jail cell or up there at the pearly gates doing my big one with big family.
Head in jail cell, you ain't gonna make it to the pearly gates. Why? Because that's sinning. According to the Bible. And that's another question I have. But I'm gonna let you go to your next question and I ask that and then we could get up out of here.
I don't have no more questions.
You went through
okay, celebrating Christmas.
I don't.
So
I used to, but I don't.
how do you decide who get a Christmas gift? Do you put yourself in debt for Christmas? Are your kids understanding if you can't afford Christmas?
So you got 3 parts.
Yeah, just the whole aspect of Christmas. Let's talk about it because it's
First
simple.
was,
so just on the aspect of people getting broke for Christmas, not just more like this more like a conversation, not a right or wrong or a question. Mm-hmm. So getting broke for Christmas, you know, a lot of us have had a fucked up 2025. And what I mean by that is,
our president really gave it to you.
Yeah. Or not only that, just life. Life fucked a lot of us.
No, y'all got what y'all voted for.
Like the president ain't got nothing to do with my motherfucking life. My life has been, my 2025 has been up and down.
Nothing the president did affect it. Nothing you had to do, nothing in your life.
Not at this point, no.
Nothing that the president did affected none of your life.
No, because I've already got my student loans. Mm-hmm. I didn't already get no assistance. So I'm sure it's things on the back end when I get ready to do things that's different. Like, you know, when I get ready to buy a house and stuff like that, I'm sure to be some kind of issues that way. But as of right now, the president had nothing to do with anything I went through in 2025.
The gas prices ain't go up because of him. Your food prices.
It didn't affect me.
It didn't affect you?
Well, I guess so. The food prices did. And gas.
Price to the side of bullshit to the side.
So I didn't think about that. That's small fractures. I got to pay for gas. I got to get around. I got to go do what I got to do. So I didn't think about that. Okay. So the gas.
So the whole time.
I'm in debt because of
all this shit. All the shit that he have done.
It got nothing to do with pride. I didn't think about that.
It has nothing. It hasn't affected you no way.
Okay. Yes. My money has been string along because I didn't think about the small things about that food. Like, yeah.
I can vouch for times when we've been in this bitch prepping up for the show, and I hear you talking about the price of this and the price of that. This,
yeah,
shit is this.
Yeah, so
shit used to be this and shit is that.
Yeah,
so, cheese is fucking $8 for a small.
Yeah, so yeah,
like let's just be real.
I didn't think about it that way. I'm talking about like. Because I gotta buy food regardless, so I wasn't thinking about that. You have
to buy food regardless,
but he is thinking about that. Like I'm in that.
The prices that the food used to be compared to what it changed.
Yeah, but like I wasn't speaking on that. Like some people don't have a place to stay because of the president. Like that kind of stuff. I didn't have nothing major happen. I didn't think about it.
You didn't get affected with the government shutdown.
Yeah,
I'm not asking about the shutdown.
But I didn't think about the food. The food been going up before this president got in. So all this shit been going up before this president. Yeah, it probably went up tremendously from the last president, but everything been going up recently. So I can't really say that.
Yeah, I can't.
Gas been this way.
You know what? Gas
was this price before the last president. I mean, before this president came out. We can look it up. So I can't really say that. It been going up.
But no, the last time the gas was high as fuck was when Trump was in.
What's the name of that man? No, what's the name for?
Biden.
That wasn't Biden last time, was it? Yeah, it was.
It was Trump, Biden, Trump.
Yeah. What was the gas when Biden was in?
But you gotta compare it to Trump first term.
I ain't talking about Trump first time. I'm talking about last time.
The last time it went up crazy was his first term. Then Biden came in and tried to, fix that. It's always fuck that. You can go back presidents to presidents to presidents, even when Bill Clinton got in.
Yeah, it's the last
Republicans come in, they fuck up. The Democrats spend 8 years cleaning up their shit. They get back in and fuck it up again and do it, and it's just that's what it is. Except for this time, Biden only had 4 years. He didn't do 8 years. So Trump got right back in, and then he doubled down on it, and shit got worse. And I'm not a Trump hater. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I like what Republicans got going on, and I like what Democrats got going on to a certain extent. Both of them got good shit. Both of them got bad shit. If they could just work together and work on all the good shit they got together and figure it out, it'll be better. But then the world then conflict is gone. And you gotta have conflict. You gotta have a positive and a negative. You see what I'm saying? So that's just what it is.
I don't. Oh, I do remember when they had gas for the.
I'm just saying.
You remember when they had gas?
We ain't got
for 1 second.
You ain't gotta sit there.
I just wanted to know because I didn't look at it in that extent. Shit been going up for so long.
But I look at it. When Trump got in the first time, the first thing
it's been
the first second that he said was to dismantle the organization that made sure that COVID and shit never made it.
That's a fact.
To United States. This all was a plan. This is all a plan. And the fact that y'all don't see it is crazy. But I'm not here to judge for nothing. All I say is, hey, hold them responsible and hold yourself accountable for the people voting in. I don't want to hear about you complaining and all you Latinos for Trump and all that shit. Now y'all getting shipped out. Y'all don't want to know. All that same energy.
Do you ever see the people on 22nd? All the people Caucasian.
This is the problem, though. The problem is y'all would do anything for fucking money.
Mm-hmm. Then they heard about
everything for fucking money. You bitches took them little couple dollars they gave y'all, and now we Latinos and shit for Trump, and now he got in and got rid of all you fuckers. And y'all, hey, I voted for you. Like he don't give a fuck about he don't give what he wanted. If he don't give a fuck about the lawyers who cleaned up his mess and the people that did dirt for him. If he just throw them under the bus and get them locked up so he won't get in trouble, what the fuck you think he gonna do to y'all? Peons.
Yeah. That's a fact.
And you see what he doing to y'all.
So yeah, back to the Christmas.
You going to the grocery stores ain't never look so motherfucking empty.
Yeah.
Since this motherfucker got in again. The grocery stores never looked so motherfucking empty. I'm talking about the vegetables, the milk, all that shit. Go look at that shit.
That shit going up forever.
It is what it is.
But yeah, so do you feel like people should go broke for the holidays?
I'll say this. I can't tell nobody what they should do because everybody their own person. But I will say this. You's a stupid, ignorant motherfucker if you sit there and go broke for a motherfucking holiday that was made up by your own motherfucking government. You're a bunch of group of white rich motherfuckers who came up with some way that they could steady get rich and keep the economy going. You celebrating Christmas is supposed to be the birth of Christ, right? Which is from the Bible of God, right? The Son of God, right? But yet,
no, you even have to.
Right? No. But yet, the story around Christmas is about a fat white guy in a red suit for the North Pole with a bunch of elves.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is Christ's birthday, where's Santa come in at?
I don't know.
If if Christmas is supposed to be the birth of Christ, which is the wrong day anyway,
it's not the same
from what the Bible says. Where do the fat white guy come through that's sneaking in, breaking into people's houses through a chimney, which he can't even fit in the chimney. Then he come in your house and he take your cookies and your milk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is America who said that cookies was the nookie and the milk was the titties that produced the milk. I'm just saying, right?
What?
So he take the cookies and the milk and leave gifts. So it sounds like Epstein all over to me.
I'm screaming.
You get the rich white folks with the power that's going to give you all the gifts that you want. All the shit that you want that you can't even afford. Mm-hmm. Your parents can't even afford. You can sell this and pay the mortgage.
Yeah.
But I got to have your cookies and your milk. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's some freaky shit.
Give me your cookies and your milk. And I'm going to give you...
I'm going to say this about Christmas and we're going to...
I got Family Appreciation Day on the 31st of December where I appreciate my family and I give them the gifts or give them the money or the things that they want that I feel like that I appreciate. Like you going to school all year and getting your grades up and not getting in trouble. You checking in on your family. You checking in on me. Hey, Dad, you okay? All right. See you later. Or you getting in the group chat every day. You see what I'm saying? These is the things you doing your chores. You might come over, you do. These is the things that Family Appreciation Day come with. And guess what? The beauty of Family Appreciation Day is on the 31st, those that get their gifts and get their appreciation, they get it. And those who don't, they get to start over at 12 o'clock. Wait. Well, it's 12-month period.
Fuck that shit. Keep it.
Yeah, but it's Family Appreciation Day. This because see what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna pop up on Thanksgiving and act like we fuck with each other, but we don't talk to each other when we see each other at the grocery store all year. But then we get in front of this table, in front of the family, act like we all good. It's two times we do this. I'm gonna take the other time we do it. I ain't gonna say it could be more, but I'm gonna take another time where we do this the most. Funerals. Yeah, we need to get together. We need to everybody get the number. We need to do this. We don't need it to be this.
The casket closed. This ideas.
We shouldn't make a family reunion out of funeral. Cousin, give me your number, cousin.
That's what I say.
Cousin, let's get together. The
casket closed, and so does the ideas.
Yeah, exactly.
So
why we doing that?
And
that's what Family Appreciation Day about.
Yeah. Before we end this,
show out. I appreciate it. You don't?
Fuck you.
You get what you deserve. Yeah. And maybe it'll motivate you next year. Or maybe step your motherfucking game up. And my kids look forward to it. They don't even give a fuck about Christmas now. They don't say, hey, what we doing?
Yeah, whatever the other parent doing Christmas. So they
can, but they don't give a fuck about it because they know they know the truth about it.
These kids, their parents do the Christmas, so they got 2 special days. So they definitely look forward to it.
Tell you what.
Well, 3 because their birthday.
I tell you what, if you over motherfucking 9 years old and you still believe in motherfucking Santa Claus and Easter and all this bullshit, so you telling me you believe in a motherfucking
chance.
So you telling me you believe in a motherfucking rabbit that laid fucking eggs like a chicken?
What?
And it's colorful? I'm just saying that the holidays don't even fucking make sense.
If you watch it and you around your little small babies, ignore this part of the segment.
Man, listen. Y'all know what it is, man. Look what it is, bro.
I ain't get a chance to, but I could do it next week.
Do what?
I was going to tell my perspective on Christmas, but we could do it next time.
Oh, do it. No. Go ahead.
It's fine. I got to go.
Got it. Go. I went left.
No, I was just gonna say, don't go out your way. Don't do nothing on no holiday that's gonna set you back from lights, water, and rent. That's all I'm gonna say. And if you're not keeping it real with your kids and they think money grown trees and all of this shit, then you give your kids a false pretense on life. Like my kids know if I'm going through hardship that we ain't gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna treat me different. Ain't nobody gonna not kiss or hug on me. Ain't nobody gonna run in that room and cry. It ain't happening. And when it do happen, we'll make up for it. So that's all I'm saying. Rent. Christmas on 25th and 5 days later you gotta pay rent. So you can do all that shit and go broke for 31 days. You can go broke to put all that shit on Facebook if you want to. I ain't doing it. I asked my kids what they want for Christmas and they barely know what they want. So I guess I did all right this year.
The older you get, you realize bullshit is bullshit. And like traditions is leave it anyway. None of y'all know y'all goddamn grandmama's recipes for none of the holidays, for none of the cook. You don't.
We make our own recipes.
Exactly. You don't know the real tradition of none of it.
Who said that's what we want to
No, but I'm saying they don't. But that's the problem.
Well, that said, 6 people ain't got no more. 6 people don't got no legs in my family. I don't want my grandma diabetic recipes.
That's what kept it together. And it's really not. That is the fact that food is not natural like it used to be no more.
Well, it was natural back then when grandma was making it. They all ain't got no fucking feet.
No, not back in the days.
You said our grandmas. Why you going way back?
Because we talking about grandmas because
of course he want to know our great grandma recipes.
You got to remember when you watched the McDonald's movie
Yeah, but we want to know that recipe.
But no.
People gonna know the recipe is great grandma and grandma.
You got
not no great. You
gotta remember back then, the meals when they started.
Yeah, shit was different.
No, when they started
changing up. Yeah, facts.
That's what I'm saying. That's where all that shit coming from.
Cancer all time high, sickness at all time high.
That's all I'm saying is back then when grandma and them was
making, can't do those recipes.
They was using real sugar cane. Sugar coming from the sugar cane, and so it was natural. Now you getting shit that got preservatives, which is chemicals, to make all that shit last longer, right? Because they mass production, right? So that's where it came in at. And now it's just even worse. Yeah. So it's your girl. Thank you for joining tonight. It's your girl Block. Want to get it done. And it's your boy Hopeless, the modern day Joe. And what the fuck we told him, Block? How the fuck? Niggas know me.